Alright, what's going on, guys? I want to show you guys how to use Microsoft Movie Maker. Now before I get into that, I want to talk about how I make my videos. Like I said before, you can either use like a simple microphone that you plug into your computer. You're gonna need software, and if you go online, they have some free stuff. If you go to downloads.com, they have a program called Free Sound Recorder, and you can record your voice and you can save it as a WAV file or MP3 file. I use a USB little voice recorder because I use it for school as well, and I just hook it up to my computer and I can get to my files from there. And just make sure that you know where it's saved to, and you can even, copy and paste it into your desktop right here. Like, here's an example of a audio file. So if you use your computer and use the software, it will save it just like this. Or if you pull it off of like a different device, it will save it like this, and you just put it on your desktop. So that's good to go. So alright, if you have Windows, you probably have this program. If you go to Start, All Programs, it should be right here, Windows Movie Maker. I docked it right here. It's a little bit quicker to get to, but if it's not there, you can go to My Computer, go to your C drive or whatever you have it called, go to Program Files, and then you can go to, scroll down, Movie Maker. It'll be titled Movie Maker. Click on it. Here's the logo. So let's double click on it from here. Alright, let me get rid of this stuff. So when you open it, especially for the first time, it's gonna look exactly like this. I'm not gonna give you, a detailed tutorial because I don't even know, I don't know the details myself. But what you want to do first is go over here and click here where it says Show Timeline, right? And you're gonna get this that comes up. You don't want this screen, you want this one. So if you click this again, Show Storyboard, you're gonna get this, but you don't want that. You want Show Timeline. It's gonna look like this, where you have your video and your audio / music. Alright, so how I make my videos, as you know, it's just typically a picture of my logo or other pictures, and I'll put them in this line right here, and let me show you how I do it. So as long as you have some picture file on your computer, I have one on my desktop, you just click on it, drag it in there. Here's my logo. And then once it's here, drag it into the video line. And the cool thing is you can adjust it, right? So if I want to do a video with just my logo for a minute, I can adjust it for a minute. But typically I adjust it to however long my audio file is, which is going to go right here. So I'm still going to mess with this later. So now, remember I told you before you have to save your audio file. Well, I have one right here. Doesn't matter where you save it, just as long as you can get to it. All you have to do is click, drag it right here. So it's right here. Here's your audio file, and then it's gonna go right here, right? And then it puts it in the very start point, so you don't have to worry about it. So now here's your audio file. Now if you want to see the whole thing, click on the zoom out. Here's zoom in, but I want to zoom out. So I zoom out, so my audio starts here, ends here, and it tells you right here that it's 3 minutes 36 seconds, and I can adjust my video picture and just drag it out, and it automatically cuts it off where this cuts off, so you don't have to worry about it. And let's say you wanted more than one picture, so you wanted a collection of pictures, well, you can add it. You can add it. If I had another picture ready, I could just drag it in here, plop it right here. I can put as many as I want to, just as long as they all fit right here, because you don't want to go over your video. You can, but it's just going to be pictures and no audio, because your audio is already done. So like I said before, I like to stretch out my picture for the whole video, for the whole audio, excuse me. And you could actually put a video in here too. Like if you had like some tape recording, you can put it right here. and you can still add your audio commentary. Matter of fact, you could actually put a video here, right? And if you go to clip and go to video, you know, you can make some changes, but that's too advanced. I don't even do all that. I just put my picture right here, and that's it. Now, when you have your audio, some of us, for whatever reason, our laptops or computers record in a low volume. So if you go to clip, audio, volume, you can adjust how loud it records. So if I want to higher, I'm gonna go higher. If I go lower, go lower. Typically I go a little bit lower, because you know I'm using this sound recorder. My microphone is kind of whack, so this one's a little bit better. So you know, then you would hit OK when you're done. Hold on. So let's say I wanted to make my audio lower. Okay, then it kind of changes the frequency right here. So you're good to go. You can preview it, you can play it. It's gonna play all the way through. And then when you are done and you're ready to make it, you go to save to my computer. You can, you know, put a title in it. I'm just gonna call it movie, and you can change where it's gonna save to. Right now I have it set up so it's gonna save on my desktop, so it's easier to get to when I want to put it on YouTube. But you can mess around with it and do whatever you want to do. Then I'm gonna hit next. Don't worry about this. Let's hit next again, and then it's making your movie. Now, of course, the time that it's gonna take to put it together is gonna take longer, or you know, or maybe shorter. It depends on how much you have in there. Like, this is a short video and I only have one picture, so there's not a lot of stuff that the computer has to put together. But if you had like multiple pictures, or if you had like a video clip plus some audio stuff, it's probably going to take a while because it's going to be a bigger file. But typically my videos are only about like 10 megabytes, 8 megabytes, and they upload in like, I don't know, a minute or so. So right now it's going, just let it, you know, run through. It's better if you don't have other programs open, because this is going to take a little bit longer. So, you know, just let it run through. It's almost done. And like I said before, it tells you right here, it's going to be on your desktop right here. Going. Almost done. Almost. Almost there. Alright, we are done. Okay, so now we're done. Now when it's done, it gives you the option you want to play it or you're done. Like, I like to play it. Hit finish. Opens up in Windows Media Player or whatever you use. And here's your video. You have your little logo. Then you have yourself speaking in the background. You guys can't hear it, but I'm talking. Play it through. Exit out. And like I said, it saves it to my desktop right here. So now you go ready to go on YouTube. You can close this out, and now you have your video that's already made and ready to use. So I don't know, it's a relatively easy process to make a video. So hopefully this encourages more people to do so. So let me know if this is helpful. If you have any questions, holler at me. Take it easy. God bless.